Hi, I'm Barry John, and welcome back to Let's Play Descent Vertigo. I have a co-pilot, and I'll let him introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Laylite. A guy.
And unfortunately, we're lacking other co-pilots at the moment, but that's all right. So, welcome to level 10, and guided missile to the face of the
I
of.
I get the impression we're not welcome here, and we should remove ourselves.
Probably. I'm actually taking this opening very fast because this is a very enemy. I want to say during a lot of my practice runs, this opening section can be very intense in terms of enemies arriving. So,
Yeah, with the amount of, tight corners here, it seems like it's really hard to go backwards if you need to.
it is, and that's partly why I'm basically, just joking out and back in, trying to trigger enemy sightlines. Except they weren't obliging this time.
Yeah, that's the thing, is, because of the different AI patterns, you'll never know whether an enemy is going to actually come out of its hidey hole or hold its position until you play the level a few times.
So the opening crawl mentioned the new enemy type, and we actually just encountered that. I kind of blew it up right away. Contrary to the enemy description, it doesn't actually possess a helix cannon, thankfully. Also, me doing a lot of long-range work here. Because of the difficulty of Vertigo, I've kind of abandoned using the quad lasers like I used to throughout the most of Descent 1 and 2 because, well, I need the DPS on the plasma cannons a bit more than the energy efficiency.
Yeah, I mean, this seems like they're expecting you to unload everything you have just in case there's a nasty Vertigo-specific enemy mixed into the hordes.
True. And of course I still got the Thiefbot hanging around, and some days you just have to pull out the Gauss Cannon.
So, they're introducing new enemies that, thankfully this new one, what was it, even the Logic Killer, doesn't seem as obnoxious as the Sniper NGs or anything else, but, it really makes us question, where can they even go from here?
Well, it's level 10. There's 20 regular levels and 3 secret levels in the game. We are just below the halfway mark, and honestly, where they can go with it, it's really difficult to say. I mean, they're combining weapon types more often. Like, the guy I just blew up was both a flash missile carrier and a Gauss cannon guy.
I mean, I guess it's also true that we're still in the early enough mid-game that they haven't been just handing out, the end-game weaponry like the smart missiles or the mega missiles or the Earthshaker missiles like candy yet. It's still early yet.
Mm-hmm. Convenient invulnerability, just in case lava room.
It's too bad the invulnerability doesn't keep you safe from the Thiefbot.
No. But it does keep me safe, going into this room with being attacked from all sides.
Yeah, we have to let the player feel powerful every now and then. Nice shot, human.
Oh yeah, very nice shot, especially when you got pigs and drillers in this one room.
So we haven't even found the blue key yet, have we? No.
No, but we have seen the blue and red doors. And the exit. I didn't actually face the egg. Wait. Oh, crap. It took me a moment to realize that the
you were
thief bot
using
just showed up. Well, the thief bot will prioritize stuff you're using.
Yeah, it's kind of lucky that you were even able to get another one. Otherwise, well, you'd have to probably use, like, the Helix cannon or something.
I can think of worse options. Sorry, just backing up for a moment here, realizing I still have stuff to do. Haha, can't spot me because I'm invisible. Trust me, the number of times that guy's caught me off guard because I head into the energy room and, oh hey, there's an enemy.
Wow. How did he... I guess because you were firing, he knew you were right there. And then he was like, yoink!
Yep.
This thief bot's got your number.
Oh yeah, the thief bot on this level is ridiculous.
I mean, he's not special in any way. He's just got so many good opportunities.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, like, yeah, the thief bot on this particular level, it was most definitely one of the ones I didn't like. However, he's dead. We're good.
Good. At least for now. He'll be back next level.
No, he won't, because the next level is a secret level.
Oh. Okay. Neat.
Oop. Oh, crap.
Wow.
Camouflaged, guys.
Yeah, it's just like I was talking about that other time. It's just infrequent enough that you forget that they exist, and then all of a sudden, you forgot that you were supposed to be looking for them.
Now, this room is particularly annoying to me because there's a couple of switches that I'm going to shoot in this room. Oh, and by the way, I can never figure out how to get into that little area, and the switch I'm going to hit in this room, I don't know what it does. I think they're supposed to be connected, but I can never seem to get it working. But that wasn't actually a bad exchange going through there, for the most part. No. There we go, yeah. Like, there's no announcement with that door. I see the other end of that little secret passage, and when I get around to it, it's like, I can't open this door. I have no idea how to open it up.
I mean, there was a door unlocked somewhere. You're just gonna have to guess what the level designer was thinking this time.
Well, not just as that, usually when you hit a switch, it'll announce, door unlocked or wall opened. Just not in this case. And of course, trying to figure out where I need to go. What am I doing? Past John, keep flying. One of the things I do like about one of the things I do like about this level is the varied environments. Like, you can tell different sections apart from each other.
Yeah, I have to admit, I do like these shaft rooms where you got quite a lot of room to go around, but at least you can kind of go around in a circle either which way you want. It definitely makes it feel like there's an actual, machine in here.
And yellow door, but no yellow key. Oh, there we go. Lava. Lava makes everything better.
Really helps brighten up the place.
Yeah. Sorry, just if I have any sort of constant complaint about, this game at this point, it's the sheer number of enemies that if you hit them with an energy weapon, they throw plasma back at you.
Well, I mean, I guess it's better than if you hit them with a Gauss cannon. They sprayed Gauss shrapnel back at you.
Oh god, that would be horrible.
Okay. Gonna take our time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's take our time then. Shall we? We'll just kind of reach out and grab that. There we go. I heard that.
And of course,
that's
the inevitable.
Yeah, at least he had plenty of space to kind of dodge around there as need be. But still, that's, usually they're content to just release one type of enemy on you. That's, I think, the first time I've seen an ambush like that had, like, a melee guy and a, sniper mixed together.
Mm-hmm.
And we got this nonsense.
Yeah, but, I mean, I've got enough here that I can, deal with that.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like, the pressure's on too much. I think that spawner is really just there to mess you up if you take too long to deal with the initial ambush.
That, and for how big it is, it's still all the enemies spawn in the exact same spot.
Yeah. Yeah, given how much other, like, slight randomness there is in this game, you'd think that they would have allowed enemies to spawn in slightly random locations inside an area that big, but I guess they just didn't get around to that.
Mm-hmm. And of course, having enemies spawn coming and going. And...
Okay, well, the splitter guys is certainly a wrinkle in this whole thing, because obviously if you don't clean them up right away, then you've got the spawn and a new enemy to deal with. So that's certainly a nice touch.
But, yeah, I wasn't worried about being at 0 energy there for a while because I knew from practice runs that, hey, here's my energy recharge station. And just deciding that the enemy Gauss was probably the one I wanted to take.
Yeah, I mean, they're just, those guided missiles are just burning a hole in your inventory. Might as well use them.
All 7 out of 20 of them, yes. But yeah, this is a nice little set-piece fight here, Lots of room to maneuver, lots of enemies, shots going every which way.
Yeah, it's good to have an arena like this every now and then.
Mm-hmm. And just a quick little nip of a recharge.
Well, we're making some pretty swift progress here. I bet whatever AI is running in that reactor's got to be getting pretty nervous right about now, huh?
There's never really signs of, like, a malevolent intelligence to these AIs. It's mostly a case of, oh yeah, might as well just kill things, eat people, or,
Yeah, because, of course, naturally the robots in this game don't have any dialogue. But they also don't really work together that well. They're more like individual enemies. And if they work together, it's kind of by accident than by design.
Yeah.
Like, the level designer has to make them work together. They don't do that on their own.
No.
Which, I mean, on the one hand, makes them like less predictable too, because they can just be running their own AI scripts, and if they happen to collaborate, that's one thing. But they don't have any kind of structured response. They're always just doing their own thing.
Well, to be fair, this is the mid-90s. Can you imagine how difficult it would be to program AI for two distinct units to, like, deliberately flank each other, or deliberately flank the player?
Yeah, usually, like, the way that AI worked in these areas, I'm not an expert on it, naturally, but what they did is they...
Sorry. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Me showing off how there's that secret area that I can't get to, and the door is right where I was facing. But you were saying?
But yeah, you can simulate complicated behaviors with heuristics, just like, you know, if an enemy is flying around, don't get too close to another enemy, or, snipe from behind corners and all that kind of stuff. Like, basically everything that this game does as far as having quote-unquote behaviors for the enemies. But the rest is just programming things to not just blindly rush towards you and try out other movement behaviors instead.
Yeah, descriptions of, like, the, what was it, like, emergent behavior that came out of Half-Life? Sorry, I'm just checking to see if there's, like, a double secret passage here, maybe to get up into there from the bottom, but...
I don't know. The game's been pretty consistent about not putting secret passages behind light fixtures.
Yeah, but...
Probably because it'd look weird if, you know, how those secret walls open up, like they tear open, and, it'd look kind of weird if that happened to a light.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah, crank that music.
Or just, you know, edit out a death there.
Shh. We're not supposed to talk about that.
You're right. I mean, how else am I supposed to make myself look way too good at this game?
Well, you've got a pretty good high score now. You're going to be able to put your initials on that high score list, no problem. And all on a single quarter. No continues.
Yep. Alright, I just have to remember where the red door is. Because honestly, like, it's very, like, once you can tell certain design paradigms with these levels. Like, you know, at this point, I've got the red key, and, like, the difficulty level is getting to the keys, not the actual boss itself. Because if you look at the timer on the clock, we've spent 17 minutes so far just getting to the red door properly, and I've got less than 5 minutes to go.
That usually seems to be how these red door areas go. They don't usually seem to put a lot of level behind there. Just like short, sweet, to the point.
Mm-hmm. It's like the red door is like the last line of defense, not, you know, something a bit more...
Yeah, it's more of a chamber than like an area.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're not trying to wear you down. In the red door area, they're trying to kill you. It's like, welcome to the death machine, interloper.
And there's always the, you know, the idea that it's the red door. Now you know to expect the enemy boss or the reactor in here.
That's right. Lazy Fire and Eptha can't help you now.
And just a quick run back to the recharge station. And running, you know, I didn't actually turn and face the exit door on my run through the level because I knew this was a level with a secret exit. So, oh, there it is. Like, I knew this was a level secret exit, so I never really paid attention to the actual exit of the level. Where is this
Somewhere.
guy? Oh.
Ah, yes, that little brown blob over there and all that white light. Naturally.
Good, okay. I think
that's better.
That's it. Yep, it's just hit the reactor and get ready to GTFO. And of course me just doing a quick little last minute check to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Oh, well, we miscounted. Better try that again.
No, I was just double checking to make sure because I know this is it's a definite run to the exit, so I wanted to, maximize my time available to make the run, which is why you're seeing me check the map out there, because I'm basically going, okay,
Yeah.
check, head through the blue door. Where's the blue door? There's the blue door.
Well,
Don't get lost.
This was a beautiful station, but we had to destroy it. It was the only way.
Yeah. And me realizing, oh crap, I went the wrong direction. Am I going to run out of time? Nope. I make it with a few seconds to spare. Oh hey, an extra shield.
T-minus 10.
So, I'll see you all next time. Hacker.